Alrighty, I think it's about time we go ahead and get things underway. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday to you. Hopefully it's been a productive day for you. If not, hopefully it's been calming, relaxing, whatever you would do to describe the day as good. Hopefully it's worked out for you. Wyra, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic night. And let's get it on over to our desktop view. Hey, how you doing? And welcome to... We have to actually load up here. I think it was 339. Welcome to the final Fallout New Vegas playthrough. You know, not final playthrough, final session. So, for those that didn't join us last night, we finished the Lonesome Road pretty effectively. I mean, there might be one or two achievements we're missing. I don't know. I say that, but at the same time, if you look at shit I got like right here, where detonated all the warheads. Apparently, most people didn't even do that. So, and got all of ED's cards. I did more than your average player, at least. So, I'm happy with that, even if there was some stuff I missed. And we actually did an ending of the game. We did the Yes Man ending, which is where we kill Mr. House, kill him, we upload Yes Man up to his terminal, and then we take out both the Legion and the NCR. And it leads to a very chaotic, anarchic Mojave. We outside of the strip, it's just chaos, but here in New Vegas, you know, we keep law and order. So that was an interesting ending. However, was also really short to get to. So that brings us to tonight's game plan. I plan to see what the house ending is like. While I think technically we have access to all the three main endings, I do think that we could still end up siding with the Legion if we wanted to. Spoiler, we don't. I think we could do that. I think we could side with the NCR. Spoiler, if we don't. But we're gonna go with Mr. House. And while, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I could probably see all the endings, but I just don't want to. This isn't Cyberpunk. I'm not hunting for the best ending, because the other two sound pretty shitty to me. Alright. But we're gonna do that. It'll however long it takes, that's how long it takes. And then after that, I don't know. We'll probably play something else, something to kick back and relax with. Maybe Palia. I haven't touched Palia in a long time.
Any progress with the boomers?
Get this turned in. I secured their loyalty. They'll do as I say.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment would have been to investigate the Omertas, but you managed to foil their scheme before I could put you to the task.
Damn right.
I should compensate you as though it were an official assignment, however. Wouldn't want to disincentivize your proactivity.
Damn right. Good thing we stopped the Omertas in time.
Indeed. Moving on. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery.
The Brotherhood, any possibility of a diplomatic solution?
We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an
Oh, Jesus Christ. You didn't even wait like an hour. There you go. Get the fuck out of here.
army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether.
They're holed up in Hidden Valley.
You're absolutely right. You must have had run-ins with them, as have I. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incidents, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside will be the real trick.
Any recommendations on how to complete the mission?
From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. It's consistent with their uncompromising nature. You might use that against them, or kill them another way. It's up to you. Return when it's done.
Alright. If you look at the quest log, that is the point of no return. More or less. Well, maybe not just yet.
Your move, Green.
Oh, nope, there it is. Caesar's higher. We are now on Beware the Wrath of Caesar and Beware the Bear. Right, because the Omertas is the, like, point of no return, and we already did the Omertas.
What's up?
I have questions for you. Never mind. Meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice.
She doesn't need to be here for this. We're not going to put Veronica through what we're about to do. Okay. Over to Hidden Valley. Funnily enough, they idolize us, you know?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
That guy's dealt with.
Okay. Just waltz in. No one's gonna stop us. Okay. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
Time to go. One way up. Look at your shoulder. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, Pixie. It's good to see you, but hopefully you're on the mend. Hopefully you don't gotta do too much at work or anything this week, or maybe they gave you some time off for that, because fuck, that sucked. Definitely do what you gotta do to stay comfy and take care of yourself. I hope you've had a great day otherwise.
Impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river.
Hold something? Well, yeah. Ugh. Is it back in place now at least? Okay. Well, good deal. At least it's popped back into place. But good lord. Being, like, having it dislocated for that long, too, ugh, that's rough. Oh.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
At least you're on
Bye.
the road to recovery from it now. Hopefully it's just some nagging pain from here.
Ah, outsider. I've heard that you were instrumental in providing Hardin with the evidence to bring
Oh.
against me. And here I had thought to use you. Have you come to gloat? Or did you actually want something?
Found more Brotherhood holo tags outside.
Dead then. It saddens me to hear of the fate of our comrades. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks. Bring our brothers home.
How may I assist you?
Yeah, I mean, shit happens, right? But at least you're on the mend on it. Can't imagine going like all night with that. Ugh. I'm doing pretty good, no complaints, just vibing. We're gonna be doing our finale to Fallout here. Last night we did one ending. Here we're gonna do the other that I planned to do, and then from there, I don't know. Broadcasting, organization, conspirators, and this is a tough cookie to break. We know infiltration? No. Immaculately. Civilization. We're gonna have a good time with it tonight. Then, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play, afterwards or, the next couple days since, only got tonight and tomorrow before I'm on vacation for. Oh no, I completely understand. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no. As long as you're comfortable and recovering, that's all that really matters. Civilization and immaculately. Triumph. Fuck. Let's try that again. Oh, damn it. Yep, I'm on vacation, we're gonna get these holotags in. I'm on vacation, starting Friday.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll be gone until either the 12th or the 13th. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna miss everyone too, but I'll be back and we'll have something fun to get into, I'm sure. Turanian, magnetically. Spokesperson? There it is. Oh, for sure. I'll be, oh shit.
Vacate the premises.
I'll be taking what pictures I can, you know, at least to post in the Discord as I go along. Whenever I'm not just sitting at home playing gacha games. I think a lot of my time will be sitting on a balcony or something, just playing games on my phone. Which, that's my idea of a vacation, so I'm not complaining. They can't see me! Fuckers. Okay. You have a good time, Ramos. And now we run for it. Eyesight to the blind failed. Oh well.
That's all.
Oof. You hear nothing. Anyone home? That's fucked. Well. It is what it is.
Thank you for visiting New Base.
What? What'd I do? Hal said they had to die. No way around it. Oh, anyone home? You never know. They could have
Have you
survived.
destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel?
They've been wiped out.
Single-handedly destroying a Brotherhood of Steel bunker is quite an accomplishment. Platoons of NCR troops have died trying to do the same.
They didn't have
This
stealth
welcome
boys.
news comes just in time, as events in the wider world are coming to a head. Aaron Kimball, the president of the new California Republic, is going to visit Hoover Dam to boost morale.
Yeah.
Apparently, he hasn't considered the effect on the troops' morale of seeing their beloved leader get his brains blown out by a Legion sniper. I need you to make sure that no harm comes to President Kimball. It's fortunate that you've maintained good relations with the NCR.
What do you want me to do?
Simple. An NCR ranger named Graham is in charge of security arrangements for the visit. Present yourself to him. Let him know you want to help. Given your reputation, it's a near certainty that he'll accept your offer. Don't dally. The precise time of Kimball's visit is a closely guarded secret, but it will happen soon.
Too soon, Executus.
Hey, look.
A little World of Warcraft reference. Presidential suite. Hey, Veronica, you wanna hang out?
What's up?
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. How you doing, Cass?
Ready to leave yet? This place puts my teeth on edge.
Yeah, let's go.
You got one?
Go. Oh, damn. I can't wait to play Fallout 4 and travel around with Curie the whole fucking game. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
From here on out, we fight the chief enemy.
Well, we already know how to do this quest. Here we are. The old Hoovy Dam. How have they not patched this shit up? I think that's what really kills me about Fallout. Is there's just so many times where it's like, what the? Why is this not fixed? Like, what the fuck are we doing, man?
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust.
You can trust me.
There's a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
Let's go. No
The
questions.
president doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning. Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan? Ranger
The
Grant,
plan is
not
to get
Lieutenant
through the day
Dan.
without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president through this visit in one piece.
Okay. No more questions. Oh, hold on. Nah, alright. Let's get this show on the road. Fortified. Obtaining. There we go. Keep an eye out on sniper locations.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
Maybe he's down in the barracks.
He isn't. I already checked there this morning. We were supposed to meet up here about an hour ago. I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you.
I should try to talk to her after this, because I'm pretty sure her friend is someone that's gonna hit the fan, if you know what I mean. Now we just play the waiting game.
Only engineers and authorized personnel. No one can go upstairs. Oh.
Pretty please.
Okay, just this once. Make it quick, though. I don't want to get in trouble for this.
I don't have time to talk right now.
All right, Grant.
I'll meet you on the observation deck.
I'm on the observation deck. I'm at the Hoover Dam.
Have you finished your security?
Yep, let's go.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Here comes the vertibird. Why don't we get to fly? Never mind, I know why. I've seen Skyrim flying. There's a reason why we don't get flying things. Oh, probably the closet I unlocked last night, but didn't really seem to stumble into anything. Makes sense. He was very easy to spot during it all. Kind of ran up to the stage. This is the presidential vertibird. You having fun down there, Veronica? I wish you'd get rid of the hood. We've been down this road. I know he's right there. Oh. The music's done, I guess. What, Veronica? She was done with that place anyways.
It is for you that I have come here.
This one looks
And it
pretty
is because
tough.
of you that I am able to do so.
Ooh.
Because you take
Fighting
the greatest
over.
of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifice.
You be keeping an eye on...
Assassin in the tower.
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching them. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. Let's not relax until he's safe.
How you doing, bud?
It is because of men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had any ease. His
Really?
father
That's
worked
funny.
in caravan car on the short route, and his mother...
Oh, that explains it.
Not now. Not now.
Oh, there you go. I killed him too early.
Not now.
What a wimp. Bye-bye.
Not now.
How about now?
Not now.
How about now?
Not now.
How about now?
Not now.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Redundant failsafe detonator. Let's go check that body over here real quick. Come on. Take out the Legion trash. Oh, invisible walls. Fuck. Always invisible walls. Anyways. Alright. Back to the house. Always invisible walls. Another reason why Skyrim is superior. You know how many invisible walls there are in that game? Well, there's a few, but not nearly as bad as this game. Skip an arm day. No. We never skip arm day. It's the one guarantee you have in any playthrough that involves Kadana. We never skip arm day. German suplexing people to death in Skyrim
If
one
not
day.
for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's route from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career.
Oh, I know. No matter how you split it. What's the next step?
The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know, there are NCR troops guarding the station.
Horsepower, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. For gifting the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Support means the absolute. I'll take care of it.
With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us before long.
All right. And down to the casino. I hate that they're put on wait mode every time I go up there. It's obnoxious. And thank you for the resub. Thank you so very much. Support me is absolutely. Always a pleasure.
Time to fight.
Oh. Alright, we're okay.
That's all.
We're okay. How you guys doing? Alright. This might end up being shorter than I anticipated. Kinda thought, because there was more steps technically when I looked at the quest log on Reddit. You know. Maybe I will see all the endings, who knows?
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam.
NCR will welcome my help.
Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why you're really there. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
Let's finish this.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Alright, let's do this. Hey, Zarinder. Really? The house always wins? Doesn't... Huh. The house always wins does not have as many people finishing it. Wastelands are treating me alright. We might be done with the Wastelands here soon.
Ready? Hey. Steady. Fighting.
Because, last night I did an ending of the game and I figured I would, oh Jesus. I would
hostilities complete.
Do the ending I intended to do first.
Sneaking
or
fighting now.
Calling it. But yeah.
Fighting over.
I kind of thought it would take longer than it is. Yeah, how are you doing tonight, man?
Ready, steady, fighting.
Over here.
Come on. Gotcha. I can't wait to do that kind of level of explosion in Fallout 4. Oh shit! The boomers! Ooh! Come on.
Was that all?
That's enough of that.
Alright. Enjoy the treat you got at the end of Dead Money. What treat is that? The gold bars? That's the only thing I could think of at the end of Dead Money. Yeah, the gold bars. I did pick up a few of those. I didn't get all of them. But I did get quite a few. And Vera's dress, also real good stuff. I'm doing pretty good. No complaints.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the east power plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Cheers. Evening, gentlemen.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. Woo! Rah, rah, rah! Oh. He does. You're not wrong.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
He definitely has that look of, what's his name? God, I'm forgetting the name of the character. Or the, not like... Morticia is someone else.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oh. I'll take care of the Legion like they intended.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Howard Hughes. You know what? Here, real quick. Let me look up Howard Hughes. And I'll look up Gomez Adams. Yes. That's right. I could see a Howard Hughes. I could see that in this picture specifically, but if you look up Gomez Adams, I I feel like this is probably a little bit closer. At least some of these. Like this one right here. I was about to blast you with an anti-material rifle. Yeah, well then I dematerialized him. Oh yeah. Ooh. I need to rewatch the Fallout show because I don't remember seeing. I remember like hearing the name House, but I don't remember seeing him. Get this trash out of my way. His name isn't said. I felt like I remembered him. I don't know. Either way, it needs a rewatch. Mr. Beast from the East, not as in the YouTuber Mr. Beast, is not up on the hill. Probably a case of we have to get closer. Real quick. Two of the worst guards in history.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's all.
There we go. It realizes on his terms. Yeah, that makes sense, you know, because there's going to be like the whole cutscene at the door there. Hey there, friendo.
Trouble. Ready, steady,
oh,
fighting.
Come on.
I thought I heard something.
There we go. Got him.
Fighting over. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
That would be pretty on par for Mr. House, I think. So that makes sense. Whoa! What's happening? Well, hey there, Colonel.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100
as fuck. He died like a bitch
over the
both
east like
times.
jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the dam for you, General. I took it for Vegas.
Vegas? What, the families? Or House? You're talking about House. What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
No, we are not. Hey there, Joe. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Let's get a shout out here. I'm about to butcher the name of the game you're playing, for the record. Shout out to our friend Joe, who is a fantastic streamer through and through. One of my favorite places to hang out where I can. Was playing the first Descendant, the last Descendant, one of the two. The first or last Descendant. whichever. Game that just came out. Having some fun in that. Show them some love and support, though. Drop a follow, say hello sometime. Welcome on in, and thank you so much for the resub. The raid did come in with the army of robots, absolutely. Support means the absolute world to me, man. The first one? Okay. The first Descendant. I think it was last as a time. Yeah, like, the last Descendant sounds better than the first Descendant to me, but, either way. The same effect, right? Here we go. I have... singing isn't necessary, but I do have a paper for you to sign.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait. Here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
If that's what makes you feel comfortable, I'm not judging you.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard, Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
Damn, I should have used a speech book before this. I have no intention of leaving you empty-handed.
Looking to make a deal, then. All right, let's hear it.
What if we give NCR some concessions in trade with Vegas and the East?
If you're buying our ear for the moment, Hoover Dam's more than a fistful of caps to my superiors. Vegas is interesting. The East, that'll take too long to build up to generate capital. Of course, since you'd have to guard it during that time, don't know. Could go either way.
We'd also guarantee protection to the caravans and enforcement of fair trade practices.
Willing to tackle the caravan families. Keeping that bunch in line, well, that's no easy job. In fact, that's such a shitty job, those caravan families will be the one bottle capping you to death inch by inch. And that sounds good to me. Be a nice turnabout from your friend House and all the bottle capping he's been doing to NCR for years. Sounds sweet to me. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him.
Fuck
and if
the
you
NCR.
say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
Take the NCR in your stupid ass fucking eyebrows here, bud, and vamos. Attack me and I'll order an attack on NCR at McCarran, the embassy, and the Strip.
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still
He did have a
surpassed
cool
them.
hat.
Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations.
Hell yeah.
Mr. House afforded her every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, both out of gratitude and a quiet pride in his choice of lieutenants.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's Land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and published, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more.
Damn right.
Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Though she'd seen the writing on the wall, the destruction of the Mojave Brotherhood came far more suddenly than Veronica had expected. The news devastated her. Despite her best efforts to leave her past behind, she found herself compelled to make one final journey to Hidden Valley. There, she paid her last respects to the only family she had ever known.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
The slaughter of the Van Graffs in the Crimson Caravan caused no end of trouble for NCR back west. Already struggling, NCR's supply lines suffered further as the two caravans withdrew support until the massacre in the east was resolved.
They tried.
The caravan families went so far as to send agents east to hunt down Cass and the courier. None returned.
You're damn right none returned.
Both companies finally decided not to chase their losses. The week after their decision, the headquarters of both companies were destroyed. The graffiti, "See You in Hell," written in gunpowder, was attributed to powder gangers, not the Cassidy Caravan massacre so long ago. Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused.
I like Lily.
Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Revitalized by Violetta's brain, Rex eventually learned to balance the memories of his old life with Violetta's experiences among the brutal fiends. His mind had difficulty adjusting, but Rex eventually found peace with his new, more vicious self.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
After the majority of the Vault 19 Powder Gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style
Such a nothing
of frontier
storyline.
justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
Edie remained a vigilant and constant companion to the courier. And
although they performed
that's
admirably
too fast for me to
in
read.
NCR's defense of Hoover Dam, the Rangers fell into decline soon after. With Hanlon's plot against the occupation exposed and Oliver denounced for losing Hoover Dam, many Rangers were greeted coldly on their return home. Few openly blamed the Rangers for Hanlon's treachery, but public and political support for the military as a whole quickly dwindled.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
There we go. The rich oligarch got his way in the end indeed. Permanently left the company. Didn't see the writing on the wall. All the graffiti on the bunker, yeah. God, Lily just throws me off. Okay, let's see here.
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
Oh.
Trespassers will be
We can't go up to Sea House again. Tiger, thank you so much for the raid. Got us right as we were finishing Vegas here. Get a shout out for Tiger. fantastic streamer through and through. Another one of my favorite places to lurk throughout the day. Show us a little support. Drop a follow. Say hello sometime. Welcome on in. How you been doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, we just did ending number 2. And I think that's where I'm gonna be happy leaving it with Fallout. Let me see here. Not that this matters for me, but like, is there for the Republic? Guess we didn't do Eureka, whatever that is. Recruit all companions. We didn't find all the companions. We didn't get banned from the Strip's casinos. We didn't do any gambling. We did not upgrade Rocket's Red Glare. We did not discover all the snow globes. Didn't do Arizona Killer or Render unto Caesar. Basically, we're missing some followers. Probably a couple of them. And we didn't get all those snow globes again. And there's at least two endings that we didn't do. And that's A-okay. Gonna catch all followers. I would normally agree, but we are done. We've done the deed.
Honey, partner. Good to see you again.
Didn't you be elsewhere? Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought.
Okay, no. All right. Yeah. That's all she wrote. Fallout's done. Kinda feels weird at the end of it all. Oh, we gotta fast travel out of here. I think we went from crawling out of a grave to helping set up New Vegas. And more importantly, we got ourselves a living house. Yeah. It's something. Yeah, it is a bittersweet moment because it's that moment of like, oh, what do I do now? Yeah, that's all she wrote. Yeah. Great. This is the shit I live for. I love housing in my RPGs, and this one, it's nice, compact, but it does everything that it needs to do. I love it. I love how you have the vendor and a repair right here in the center. You know, great storage room here, very precise. Or not very, not precise, compact. We got our gold bars right here. Those are the 3 gold bars I salvaged. I think I'm insane for suggesting palliate. No, it's just like, it's, you know, it's a background time killer kind of game, and I don't know what else I would play on that kind of front right now. Yeah, it's about everything. Yeah, it's just about everything that you could want in a house. Start ranting. Oh yeah, probably, or I'll get bored. Those are the options there. I'd get bored. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do, because I don't like when I finish, like I approach tonight. Let's Left 4 Dead 2, gross. I hate Left 4 Dead style games. Here's what we're gonna do. Neverwinter Nights 2 adventure? We would not get far. Neverwinter Nights 2 is a time sink. That it. I love Neverwinter Nights. Gross? It is gross. Here's what we're going to do. Because typically I don't finish games like at the start of stream. And I'm not the kind of streamer that's like, alright, well, that's it for the night. Like, we got 4 more hours on the docket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream here for the sake of the VOD. So this hour is completely separate for my personal uploads, even though it takes me forever to actually publish things to YouTube. I would like it categorized and put away from everything. So we're going to end stream and figure out something else to do and vibe for the rest of the night. So, with that said, if you're here to hang out, doesn't impact you. It's just going to hit end on stream, start it back up. Might have to refresh. That's it. And if you were here for only Fallout, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed vibing along with us. Our next long form game is either going to be No Man's Sky or Fallout 4. Probably No Man's Sky and then Fallout 4. So, if you're a fan of Fallout games, I'm still planning to play at least one more this year. But if not, hope you enjoyed our little playthrough here. And with that, Fallout is closed. Ending stream. We'll be back here in a moment.